So I'm Pamela Grizel with the Hayes Community Theater. I'm the creator of the Haunted Hayes City Historic Tours, as well as the author of this year's script. The tours began in 2015 when we needed a major fundraiser to put in ADA bathrooms in our new venue that we were renovating. The Glassman Corporation did a fantastic job of helping us make that possible, as well as the Schmidt Foundation. So we had to do a lot of work to get our doors open, and this was the main thing that helped us to do that. The inspiration came from a walking midnight Jack the Ripper tour that I took in London with my husband's theater class. My niece was along on that trip, and when we came back we felt like, wow, we have so much history here in Hayes that we're not celebrating, and no one's ever really capitalized on that. Not so much that I want to capitalize, I want to remember. I feel like so many things have been forgotten. Hayes City was the epicenter of the Wild West. The eyes of the country, the eyes of the European crowns were looking at us. We had the Kardashians, so to speak, here in Hayes City. We had Custer, Wild Bill, Buffalo Bill, all these amazing characters, and they've kind of been pushed under the rug. Not that there's anything wrong with celebrating our Volga German heritage. I'm Volga German, I love it. But there's so much more that's just kind of been forgotten. When you read the things that happened, it's almost shocking. And I should say, the haunted tours were never intended for children. They were intended to raise money for the theater, to remember our history, and they are as historically accurate as we can get them to be. But also to kind of give something to an older crowd that's maybe outgrown your haunted houses. The scariest thing about the tours probably isn't even the haunted alley. It's probably the truth of what really happened. We do have a couple of gunfights along the way. We had several slayings in Hayes. People were hung. Everything that you can see that goes bad in an old Western, we pretty much had it here. The US Census reported that in 1890 we had 324 people, and of that, more than 50 were soiled doves. So as you can imagine, it was wild, it was woolly, and we were on the edge of the frontier. If you would like to become a part of the Hayes Community Theater, whether that be the tours or any of our other wonderful programming, please go to our website and contact us. We have a contact email. We would love to welcome you in. The community theater should be like grandma's house on a holiday. There's literally something for everyone, and we want you to have fun while being able to express yourself artistically. Not everybody is an actor. There's a lot of behind the scenes folks that really make the theater run. And so if you've done any of that kind of work, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
What's the best part about the haunted tours is the fun that you have, not only being a character and acting it out, a historical figure from our local area, but also the fun you have with the people you connect with at your station and the stations around you, and of course the people who come to see you. Each tour is completely different, and you'll find that you'll find laughter and joy and sometimes a few scares of fright. How does the haunted tours benefit the Hayes community is that it helps us get out of our homes and connect with each other downtown. And so we can see each other face to face and interact. And we start to build relationships and realize that we come from a very rich history. If you're a new HCT actor for the haunted tours, I suggest that you go ahead and contact them right away, and know that probably a month or two ahead of time is the best time to start reaching out in the Facebook page and to the email contacts of Hayes Community Theater. Then you'll be in contact with the current director and person in charge, and then you can attend a couple meetings, work on your costumes, and don't wait till the last minute to get your script or have your costume around.